Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna start a Minecraft stream. The wife is out doing a few things, running some errands, so we'll see how long this goes. I don't know how long it's gonna go. She gets back when she gets back, and yeah, my cables. Let's get the cam. I need to hook up the cam. Just throwing this together real quick here. Let's see. Get this plugged in. There we go. Alright. Enable the webcam there. Haha! Am I even pointing in the right direction? No. Too much to the front door there. Let's turn this way a bit. There we go. There's my ugly mug. Alright. Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? So yeah, the wife could walk in the door at any time, and then I'd probably have to stop. Till then, we're here. Yeah, AFK, let's get out of that. Alrighty. So, only got a couple people here. Big Buddy and Amber and Bruno. That's a good start, I guess. I mean, not a scheduled stream, so I don't expect people to find me right away, of course. Chances are, like I said this morning, this is really low. There we go. As I said this morning, there will probably be a late night stream. Do some Agario, have some fun there. Why is there? Oh, is this where? Yeah, that must have been where. Yep, it is. Okay. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing with the inside of Fathom here. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have it right next to these stairs. Maybe I should have tunnels offset. I think offset tunnels will work. But they're too wide. Yeah. That's an option. Yeah. We have a bit of music playing in the background for some ambiance. Getting all fancy. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe if I'm still going an hour, Corky might jump in and join us. We'll see what happens there. Alright, so you don't belong here. Go away. It's mostly lit. We still got. Let's just lighting. Let's get lighting out of the way. Okay, so let's do a light blue. We'll do inset lighting, I guess. Alright, let's get up information here. Okay, so we're looking at light levels here, the top left corner. Anything above a 7 will prevent mobs from spawning, in case you didn't know. So like, this block here is at a 7, so that's fine. This is not. So let's find the darkest spot here. It's gonna be pretty much right there. We'll put a light. And now all this stuff is good to go. There's another 4 here, so let's go ahead and do that. And I kind of want to keep it. See, that's centered there, so let's center this one here. There we go. Sounds like you may have had a failed hard drive, big buddy. I don't know if... Big buddy, get a tool called HDTune or some other hard drive smart software. That's S.M.A.R.T software, and have it look at your drive and see if you've got failed sectors and that kind of stuff. You may have a failing hard drive. So yeah. Check for a failed hard drive. That would be my recommendation. Go ahead here. This looks like a good spot. Just double check lighting around here. We're starting to get yeah, like I said, HDTune is a good option. There are several other smart hard drive things. Oh, Barnacles mentioned something the other day. Hold on, let me pull that up. He was going over this awesome software that did all that analytic stuff. Now, he was going over one software that was going over that Glasswire. He was talking about Glasswire, but that's more network analytics. Oh, I swear he mentions another really good smart hard drive thing, or maybe that was Linus Tech. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Hello, Michael and Lily. Welcome to the stream, guys. Glad to have you. Alright, so we keep dealing with these lighting issues here. Get around here to another spot that's got low light. Find a nice spot to put a... I don't know, would this cover that? The whole area? Get rid of dark spots? Nope. Doesn't do it. So let's put this here. Ooh, it's close on that edge, doesn't it? And this is center, so that's center. Okay, I like that idea. Yeah, don't I know it? It's Tanya. Or, yeah, hey, it's Wonka. It's hard to pay attention to chat when you're so involved in your build. Let's see. Looks like here's where I have one on that side. See, now I've got to remember the pattern that I've created. Double check everything. Cool. Get on here, man. Taking too long to get to Bruno's. Okay, that should cover us. Yep. Alright, so we've got the layout here to get this outer rim good and lit up. Go for it, Dammer. Go to sleep. Don't stay up on my account. It's Thursday. People have lives in the morning. I, on the other hand, it's my weekend, so I don't. You know, it'd be nice if we need to find another babysitter instead of my wife's best friend. We need to actually find somebody and get out and see Star Wars already. It's ridiculous. I should have seen it by now. Right? No, it's not right. No, it's not right. It should be right here. Well, Kayla Cat, reinstall Minecraft. Delete it. Go in the control panel and remove Minecraft. You won't lose your world files or anything. Just delete Minecraft and reinstall. Hello, Dragon Gamer. How's it going? Alrighty. I've already seen some spoilers. And that's fine. It doesn't ruin the experience. Doesn't matter how the story ends, it's how you get to that end. That's my thoughts anyway. Because spoiler alert, we're all gonna die. It's not the end, it's how we get from the start to the end. It's the story in between that matters. Okay, I think I got the pattern memorized now. Yeah. So we just go on. There we go. Cool. Then go watch Star Wars, but don't, if you watch Star Wars, don't watch it in numerical order. I think that's where George Lucas really screwed up with the first three, is 1, 2, and 3, the prequels, were not made to be watched in order, by numerical order from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They were made to pay too much fan service to 4, 5, and 6. And so 1, 2, and 3 have a lot of spoilers and stuff that happen in it, trying to pay more lip service to 4, 5, and 6 than worrying about telling the story in order, and it, yeah, throws everything off, in my opinion. So yeah, go watch 4, 5, 6. Then if you really want to, go watch 1, 2, and 3 if you must have Anakin's backstory. It's not important, really. There are many other stories that they could have explored with 1, 2, and 3 that would have been far more interesting than what 1, 2, and 3 explore. As standalone movies, the prequels had their merit. Why is... Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's fix that. I thought these were dark over here. World edit commands. Anyway. On their own, I guess that's a question I gotta ask myself. On their own, do the prequels actually stand on their own? If all there was 1, 2, and 3, would they be decent movies? Like, if you've never seen Star Wars before, you didn't know what Star Wars was, 4, 5, and 6 were never a thing. All we got was 1, 2, and 3 as the first 3 movies. Would they have been anywhere near the success of 4, 5, and 6? And I think the answer is no. That's sad. But I do need to get out and see the new one. Okay. It completes our trip around. These are supposed to be sea lanterns. They got replaced in a... Oh, does that mean the inside lights are screwed too? No. Can't remember if I had... No, I did not. Okay. There we go. Alright, so dark spots are gone. We still have some dark spots in here, which are no big deal. Just go ahead and add light there. I think that'll cover it unless this spot is just too dark. Yeah, it is. That ain't bad, actually. What about here? Is this spot too dark? Yes, it is. Creating new patterns. Okay. Let's do that. And the wife is home. The wife is on. I'm going to shut off the webcam real quick. There we go. Just to... Yeah, well, I'm up and I'm doing a bit of a stream real quick. And if you want me to stop, then I'll stop and get off. No big deal.
We have someone to meet the older child off the bus tomorrow, so we can go see someone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Has volunteered.
So, we were just talking about that.
So, if you want to, we go see it tomorrow.
We're going to go see Star Wars tomorrow. Haha.
Go ahead and buy the tickets sometime then, though, so you don't run out.
Oh, they're not going to run out. Star Wars has been out long enough that, yeah, the theaters aren't selling out right now. It's okay. Is this where I put it? That doesn't seem right.
So it took me probably a good hour to work the dog out.
You'll live.
It felt a lot more. Got cross and dumped. That hurt like you did.
Trying to figure out where I put this one in relation to everything. Okay. I think I've got it. That goes there, okay. So. There we go. If you want me to, I can. I mean, I've only been streaming for 17 minutes. Well, tomorrow I've got my usual 8 to 9 stream.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, okay, the movie tomorrow.
The movie tomorrow in the afternoon, and remember it.
Then that's our date, and it's by ourselves for... Okay, yeah, we have our
We
date
don't
night,
have
so...
anyone to watch the tater tot. I didn't mention
He
that.
can come with us, and
He's
that's
gonna come
fine.
with us, and we'll just take him in shifts.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Because you are not sitting all the way through the movie. Sorry.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. But yeah, okay, so we'll take the baby with us to the movie, and it's all good.
I know you hate
Oh my god, really, woman?
smell it.
We're gonna amputate the leg. How about that? You don't need your leg, right? Well, at least it got rid of those pants finally. Alright.
So tomorrow during the day I'm going to Necklace because I have a standing order.
Just making sure all this looks correct. Okay. How does that look off? Because it is. Yeah, why is this one so much higher? Should be there. There we go. Life. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Okay, so there's those. Now we need that. That, right? Yeah, these. Wow, this one's just all messed up. Alright. This is all messed up. Okay. We're gonna get the symmetry down eventually. And I think that solves 90% of our 95, 98% of our dark problems, except this looks like a pretty, yep, that is a pretty dark spot. Not anymore. Yep, that's symmetry, once again, not a strong point of mine. Oh, that was a spot I'd already put them. But I lost track of that one. Wow, okay. Then these are too high. Yeah, so that should be there, not there. Okay, do we finally have this? I think we do. There's probably still some dark spots here and there that things can spawn on, like down along here. Yep, all sorts of darkness over here. We'll work in some lighting there eventually. Yeah, there's gonna be stuff on the building. I know there's tons of space inside this building that is dark. This here is gonna be dark. Just do that. What do we got? Yeah, so we got some 7 spots here as well. Okay, well, anyway, that takes care of some lighting issues, which will be very helpful in spawn rates of all this. Speaking of which, how is our chest doing here? Getting a lot of prismarine shards. A step forward for Big Buddy. Alright. So this thing is actually doing a decent job of production. Minus octopus in here. It should be swimming down. Fall down the hole, moron. Go, fall down the hole. Hey, both of you. Go down the hole already. Yeah, I'm about to make this a wider hole so they have to fall down it. Alrighty, and I need to do something about the aesthetics of this too, don't I? Oh, so many design decisions when building a new place. But it's an evolution, it comes over time. So we'll do this for a bit, and maybe we'll do some Magario. I guess I'll put the webcam back on. Bingo. Hi, I'm back. I need to get more water though. You know what? We're gonna do a quick break, and I'll be right back. Alright, we got a cafe steamer in the microwave, so I'll have to grab that here in a minute. Hey, Corky's here! Woohoo! Alright. I guess I need to actually get into Discord then, in case she's trying to communicate. She is not. But I'm in Discord now. At least, so she can get here. I thought I was the best! Oh well. Oh hey. That's right, now we're... Ta-da! Okay. I guess I need to buy a superstar status again. A lot of people have bought superstar status. I've seen some emails and people have been buying some things. That's good. Donating to the server, which is awesome. Corky's here.
Hi, I'm here now.
Oh, now she is. Woohoo!
my mic was muted.
Haha! Yay!
I'm here. Everybody missed me.
Yeah.
And I think I'm the best. I love y'all. You're the best. You're just the best. So what are we
You
doing?
are-
I haven't.
I've just been working in Fathom, lighting things up. I think I got most of it lit, at least the outside of the monument here, so fewer mobs spawning everywhere. Just gotta get the rest of it sorted.
Cool, cool.
So
I've had an eventful day.
yeah.
I've had a sick dog. Took him to the vet.
Sick.
Don't know what's wrong with him.
Kill it.
No, you're an a-hole. You're just hard. Kill my dog. Love
Kill
my
it.
dog.
Put it to sleep. It's done.
He's not that sick.
It's outlived its usefulness now.
Oh, hey, look, I'm in here. I was afraid I wasn't in here.
Alright. Yeah, so the wife is home and all. We're gonna go see Star Wars tomorrow. It's been decided.
I'm jealous. I
Yeah.
need to go.
We're gonna go while the kids are in school. We're gonna take the baby with us, and somebody will be able to meet little man at the door when he gets off of school at like, what does he get off at, like 3 o'clock? Yeah.
Okay.
Because chances are we might be home just after he gets off of school. Because
Okay.
it's gonna be like a 12:20 showing. Yeah, it's gonna be like 12:20 in the afternoon showing. So I'm gonna be up late so I can go see this movie.
Yeah. Hey, man, I hope it's worth it. I've heard it's pretty good. In general.
So we'll see.
Like, it's not the most amazing movie in general, but it's
Well,
pretty good
yeah.
for a Star Wars movie.
I mean,
so.
1, 2, and 3 kind of set the bar low.
Right,
and-
right. So as long as it's better than those.
That's all it's got to do is surpass 1, 2, and 3. You know.
Yep. And that's not terribly hard, actually.
I like giving Corky a hard time about the dog. That's all.
I love my dog.
I love dogs. I wish my beagle was still
Yeah.
alive. That was sad. We had a
Yeah.
beagle a couple of years ago. And then that December, we went down to see my parents. We left the dog with some friends. And they called us the day before Christmas Eve.
Oh, that's right. I remember
They
that, 'cause
woke
that
up-
we were there too.
They woke up to find Sarge dead in his cage.
Sad.
He got into something, I think. I don't know. We don't know what happened. But he was dead. It's not like he was showing any signs of problems or anything like that. It happened.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
see,
it
my dog,
sucks.
Happy, he's just been, like, he was peeing on himself. Like, he was just laying there and he would just go on the couch. And I'm like, oh, and he did that, like, 3 times, and threw
Huh.
up, and I was just like, something's wrong with you. We're going to the vet. And he was super lethargic. Like, he's a Chihuahua, but he's calmer than your typical Chihuahua, but he's still super energetic. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. And he was just like, he normally follows me around the house all day and gets really excited when people come around, even if somebody walks by the house, you know? And
Yeah.
he was just sitting there just looking sad. I don't know if you've ever just seen a sad looking dog, but that's what he looked like. And so we took him in and we did all the blood work tests and all this stuff, and we couldn't really find anything terribly wrong or obviously wrong. And so they sent me home with a bunch of stuff for like just digestion, just like maybe ate something that didn't agree with him kind of thing, nausea medicine and stuff. And so we'll see how he does in the morning. He's still kind of lethargic because normally when Daniel comes home, he gets way off the wall hyper and is jumping and barking. And Daniel came home and he was just like, woof, woof, woof. Like, that was it, you know? And we're like, oh, the dog is sick. But he was looking real pathetic. It was a long day, though, because I had to take both my boys with me, because the appointment was after I picked up the eldest from school. So they were trapped in a little tiny vet exam room for 2 hours, going a little bit crazy. So that was fun. But hopefully he'll be feeling better in the morning. We'll see.
Yeah. Sarge was an awesome dog. He was a beagle.
Yeah, beagles.
And he was a quiet beagle.
Yeah,
you-
see, that's weird.
he was quiet. He was short-legged. He kind of had like the legs of a basset hound. It's really weird.
Huh?
But he would not bay. Beagles just hoo, hoo, hoo all the time. But he did not bay. They don't bark. It's a half bark, half howl.
Right.
And he didn't do that much, which was awesome.
Yeah. Well, Happy is like our first dog for our family.
Yeah.
And we've had him for 5 years, almost 5 years.
We only had
Had him
Sarge
as
for a year. So
Yeah.
friends of ours at church got it in their head that they could make money breeding beagles. So they already had a female, and so they bought Sarge. She had 1 litter, and they realized how much work and expense there was, and there wasn't going to be that much quick turnaround profit. And they said, well, the heck with that. So they got
Yeah.
rid of all but 1 of the puppies and wanted to keep 1 of the female puppies and the girl. And then they want to just get rid of the dad.
Yeah.
You breaking my stuff? What are you
I'm
doing?
Sorry. You know how it is. You're running around. You're randomly hit stuff.
Yeah, because I run around just randomly punching things for no reason.
I
yeah.
know, it's like a weird tick in my mouse. Like sometimes I just don't even realize you pressed something. Anyway, I fixed it. See, I'm creative. I can do whatever I want.
But so they wanted to get rid of him. You know, my wife kept going over and looking at the puppies, like, can we get a dog? Can we get a dog? I finally told her, look, fine, we can have a dog, but only if it's free, because we don't have the money for a dog. We could not afford a dog.
No.
And so she got the father off them for free because they wanted to get rid of the father and keep mama and one of the babies. So we had a dog.
Yeah.
As short a time as that was.
Yeah, we got happy right after we moved here to Colorado because we would have got one sooner, but the place we were living in before in Utah didn't allow dogs. Colorado, on the other hand, is a super dog-friendly state. Like, everybody allows dogs, unless they're pit bull. And, but anyway, because people aren't pit bull. Anyway, and so as soon as here, like, we'd barely been here like a month or two, and I just found out I was pregnant with the second kid, and Daniel was like, I want a dog, I want a dog. And so I was like, fine, we'll get a dog. And so, and that's where we got our happy puppy. So,
Yeah.
boys love her, or love him. The youngest, that's the only dog he's ever known, you know, his dog was here before he was, kind of thing. So,
Yeah. Our first dog was a Jack Russell Terrier.
I remember him.
Yeah. Actually, you know, it's kind of weird. Sarge passing like he did worked out really well for us because it was the following August that we moved here. And if we'd had a dog, we wouldn't be in this house. I don't know where we would be right now. It would be really hard to find a house to rent having a dog.
Yeah.
And so that actually made life easier for us, fortunately and unfortunately. But yeah, our first dog was a Jack Russell Terrier. Fairly fresh out of the Navy. We'd moved back down to Georgia. And we were over at the Kroger Shopping Center and they had a pet store over there. Fairly newly opened pet store. And we fell in love with this little Jack Russell Terrier puppy. Just tearing at the paper and making a mess in his little pen, and he was just so cute. It's like, oh, okay, we're gonna buy this dog. We don't have any money, but we're just gonna spend the, $4.50 or whatever it was for the dog, and then another $4.50 for all the stuff that we needed to have a dog. And yeah, so we just did it. And he was adorable until he started chewing on the walls and chewing on the chairs.
Well, that's what Jack Russells do, my friend.
But hey, we got him litter box trained. We didn't have to walk him. We were lazy, and yeah, so he made a mess in the bathroom as a puppy with the litter box because we took a big old Rubbermaid container, cut the front out, filled it with cat litter, and then he would dig in it because he's a terrier.
Right.
Did it ruin the dome bottom?
What? I really want another Keeshond or however you say it.
Keishan, yes.
I really want another one of those. Those are literally the perfect family dogs.
Well, okay, you're basing it off of...
No, Sage was the epitome of what that breed is. Everything I've read about that breed, that's what Sage was. Everything she did, she perfect example of her. Except for being overweight.
Well, she was also, like, ancient, too, so...
Well, yeah, she was older, but...
Older than what the people claimed.
Oh, yeah, they lied to us so hard about her.
Oh, my gosh.
Mom and Dad paid a lot to keep her alive and around.
Our parents found this dog, I guess, newspaper ad or what? Yeah, newspaper ad. These people wanted to get rid of her because for some BS excuse that all of a sudden the apartment doesn't allow pets anymore, and so they had to get rid of her.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Because if you already have a pet kind of thing, they can't force you to get rid of it. And they can't evict you for having a pet if you had a pet before. There's laws in place.
Yeah, that's just not nice, yeah.
They fed her cat food all the time. She likes the cat food more. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a dog. You feed it and it gets what it gets.
Right.
Anyway, she was obese. She was probably 8 or 9 years old when we got her.
And they told us she was only like
2
or 3 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was definitely older, and yeah.
Yeah. But no, I mean,
But she
yeah,
was the
kittens-
sweetest dog in the world. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that breed is just typically very sweet, very affectionate. They bond to a person. And
Despite how
they're
much the
called
twins
Velcro
abused
dogs.
them. Abused
Yeah,
her,
right.
yeah.
Well, I
You
mean, they
will
abuse-
love me! And dragging the
Right.
dog to them and up on the couch and...
Right, right. But she didn't mind, except
Oh
that
my
it's like,
gosh.
you're not mom. Because, yeah, she
Yeah.
bonded to mom hardcore.
Mom was her owner.
Right, that was her. And but yeah, they're really great family dogs. Like they're great with kids, and they're
And
really
you met the
happy.
dog, right? You met... Yeah. Yeah, the wife got to know her. That was good.
Oh really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That was the saddest day of like. That was one of the saddest days of my life when I went with mom to go put her down because she had allergies, like skin allergies,
Yeah.
and the steroids that she had to take to help relieve the pain and stuff like that was worsening her obesity and putting a lot of pressure and weight on her heart. And
Yeah.
it was getting to the point that the allergies were getting worse, like they were not reacting to medicine. But to put her on stronger stuff would just kill her heart attack later anyway. And so
Yes,
they
to
made the
Dario.
decision to just let her go. And I went with mom, and we sobbed our brains out for like a while before we could
Mhm.
even drive home from the vets. It was horrible. Such a great dog, so sweet. But yeah, I want to get one of those one day. They are just such a good family dog. Literally the only problem with them, like not health-wise, but just in general, is that if you remember, Sage was very barky. She barked a lot.
Yeah.
And that's typical of the breed. But it was useful because when she would, like, my parents' house has these little windows next to the door, so you could like see who's out there. And she would jump at the window when someone would come to the door. And if you never like look up a picture of a Keeshhound, and they kind of look like a really fluffy wolf, like they have the same gray, black, white coloring of a wolf.
But
So
they're
when that
like,
face comes up like snarling and barking, it looks rather terrifying.
it's kind
even
of a
though she
fluffy
would
wolf
never-
face on a bare body.
Yeah, a little bit. But when that face is like jumping at a window and barking, like
Yeah.
it looks really scary. Even though the worst she would do to you is lick you to death.
Oh, I
Like,
know.
that's it.
She'd cuddle
was
you
so
to
sweet.
yeah. She'd cuddle you to pieces.
Right.
Let she disappear.
Actually, that ain't bad. What do you think? Netherrack flanked by the court stairs?
Oh, way on the other side, right?
Yeah, on the opposite side, east.
Ooh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. Oh, making it like a corner stair.
Yeah, making it the
Yeah.
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool.
You want to help me do that to the others?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Dog stories, always fun.
I know. I love dogs. Love dogs.
Nikki wasn't bad either,
No.
but she
Chows
was a
are-
classic
chows-
chow, so if you've never seen a chow, they're like flipping lions.
Yeah. Got big old manes.
Lion head with a bear body.
Yeah.
My parents went through this phase with the really thick coat dogs, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
which is like horrible because he lived in Georgia.
Yeah,
Like,
so these
I
poor
could get
animals.
a dog like that, and it'd be perfect here in Colorado. It would romp around in the snow, no big problem. But yeah,
Yeah.
these thick-coated dogs and
Dogs
the
with
heat.
hair this long, fur this long on them, okay? You comb them, and you come out with a bundle of hair like this. You could
right. The dog had puppies. Hairy
you could
little
end up
puppies.
making wool out of their fur.
Right.
I mean, we had dust bunnies in that house the size of chihuahuas.
Right.
From the
just made
dog's
out of
hair,
dog
man.
hair.
It just-
yeah.
Nuts.
So true. Yeah, I've thought about
But-
wanting to get another dog.
Both dogs look so pitiful when you gave them a bath.
Oh, I know, because then they would suddenly become so skinny.
Yeah, they're just this pencil with all this stuff drooping off of them, man. It's just
so funny. So funny.
poor things.
Right.
And those are the only dogs. Those are the only pets you remember.
Oh, you weren't around for Seed.
No, I remember Caesar. Cocker-Rot.
Yeah, that didn't go well. That didn't last long.
Yeah, this was a Rottweiler Cocker Spaniel mix. Mom was a Rottweiler, Dad was a Cocker Spaniel. The people that owned Mom were trying to breed Rottweilers, but their Cocker Spaniel got to her first.
And well, actually, he was actually Cocker Spaniel, Rottweiler, and Labrador, because the mom was not purebred Rottweiler.
Oh, really?
She was part
Okay.
Lab. Yeah, she was part chocolate lab as well. We think because she didn't look.
Okay,
just
well,
too skinny to be a Rottweiler.
but
you know
look,
what I mean?
take a Rottweiler and put the fuzzy, kind of wavy furred ears of a Cocker Spaniel on a Rottweiler and make them big like a Cocker Spaniel's, and that's what he looked like. And this dog was ADHD, I swear.
Oh yeah, he had issues. He was paranoid and
Oh yeah, just
crazy. He was crazy.
so they had to
And-
get rid of him. They just
Yeah.
could not handle him. He was too much for them.
He went to obedience classes like 3 or 4 times,
Yeah,
and it just wasn't taking.
nothing.
And Mom was very upset by that. I was too, because he was kind of my dog. Like we got him around my 16th birthday, and I was like, I got a puppy for my birthday. Best thing ever. But he was crazy and just way too much. But yeah, that was the last dog I've had since the current dog I have now. My Chihuahua, my big Chihuahua. I always feel like I have to specify that because everyone, when you will say Chihuahua, they imagine like teeny tiny, teeny little dog. And
Yeah.
He's not. Well, I mean, he was weighed today. He's 12 pounds. Probably a little overweight. He's probably only supposed to be like 10 pounds.
It sucks when dogs die out of nowhere, Amber.
Yeah.
So, Jim LG, welcome to the stream.
Or like,
How's everybody doing? Yes, there will be some Agario later tonight. We'll see. I've only been streaming here for about 45 minutes. We'll take this for another hour and 15 minutes. Then I'll take a break. I need to go get my food real quick. It's just sitting in the microwave getting cold right now.
oh, he just walked away. What did you want, bud? He can't hear you, sweetie. Moment. He's not at the computer right now. What did you want to say?
Michael.
What? Said what?
Mommy, help me with robot. The robot is the hot boss.
Yeah, I did, huh? Slime. Oh, crap.
Cafe
I'll be a baby
steamer. Here we go. Ugh. Let's eat. Ugh. So now you guys get to watch me eat.
Oh.
But yeah,
You need anything good?
before the chow, we had a cat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I killed the cat.
Well,
I think
not
we've talked about it.
literally.
I'm pretty sure we've told this story before.
Yeah, we've told it, but before that, we had a black lab.
That was before I was born, so
Yeah,
I don't
and-
remember the lab.
The twins were too young to remember as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we were living in Stone Mountain, we had a black lab.
That didn't last very long, did it, though?
Yeah, I did. Got him as a puppy.
Huh.
I think. Well, I mean, we had him for a couple of years.
Well, that's not long in dog time.
Not really. I remember when we got him as a puppy. I had to be like 3 or 4 at the time. And then when I was 5, towards the end of that year, 1985, that summer of 1985 or early summer. No, it was early spring 85, because yeah, Mom and Dad had to pull me out of preschool early. We moved to the house that they're still in now. And because the yard didn't have any fence, we couldn't bring the lab with us because he was pretty much an outdoor dog.
Right. Oh, yeah, you can't keep that kind of dog inside.
But he's a typical lab. Okay. Our uncle came and visited us one time, I remember clearly back at that time. And he went out and was playing and wrestling around with the dog in the backyard, came back in, his shirt was ripped to shreds. Because the dog's jumping up in the claws. Yeah, he changed shirts and went right back out at it. Destroyed another shirt. That dog would walk by the table and walk by me and knock me over with his tail. So I was a little intimidated by him.
Awesome.
And of course, he'd be wagging his tail and the whole table would be shaking just...
Right.
Just crazy.
He says hi.
Hi.
Little one was saying to you. He actually said your name though. Instead of calling you Minecraft, he actually said Uncle Michael.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pull up the video so you can see
He
me.
said hi.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, he can see you now. Well, we'll have to wait for it to catch up. No, you had it right. It's Uncle Michael. Like he's gonna wave at you. You see him?
That ought to catch up.
Yeah. Give it a second. It will catch up. Chewing.
I don't know. We
There,
might
look, he waved. He waved.
see. I'm waving a lot there too. Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I
That's
think we'll get a when we get the money together and stuff, and we'll probably get another beagle. When we get to a
I
place
really-
that we can have a beagle, or maybe we'll sit down and negotiate with the landlord and see if we can get a beagle.
I would really like to get another dog. I mean, it's bad because our sisters both have they each have 2 dogs, and so part of
They've
me is
each
like,
gone through like 5 dogs in the past 10 years.
No, actually, these 2 dogs they've had for a long time.
How did you get in here, big buddy?
But yeah,
What?
so it kind of
You passed through the walls. That's how. Okay.
to get another dog. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Jeez.
Dogs are cheaper than babies. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know,
yeah.
Thor.
Put the ultimatum. It's either a dog or another kid. You decide.
Well, I'm the one that wants the kid too, so it's kind of he doesn't really care. I don't think. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I'm in a conundrum, but that is really not. Yeah, I don't need to talk about that here.
Yeah, I'd
But,
rather get a dog than another kid at this point.
Well, yeah, but I do. There really is a part of me that kind of wants them. But the problem is like since we already have Happy, it's all up to Happy on if we would get another one.
Yeah.
And what kind and stuff we would get. Chihuahuas are very clannish, as
Yep.
they call it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
where they only like other Chihuahuas or even just other small breed dogs. And so it would be entirely up to him. And I don't think I'd want to get another small dog. I'd rather get a bigger dog. So I don't know. We'd have to see. But yeah.
Alrighty.
I can't play
What
all
mine,
Spyro
Bob?
for you.
Are you talking about?
Oh yeah, this is a tough one. Okay. Electrocute the floor and then we fly. Oh crap! I'm not gonna make it. Ah! There.
All right.
And I really wanted. Making me want to do YouTube videos, dude. Is a problem. I know I don't have like the time or the skills to do it, much less the computer. But I'm like, I want to do like Spyro and stuff. Anyway.
Yeah, the computer could handle the dongle. I just don't think it could be recording at the same time.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Yeah, you need to spend about $800 on a decent gaming
Which is funny
laptop.
because that computer is less than the computer I have right now.
Which means you overpaid for that computer.
I mean, well, I think the one you were showing me was definitely on sale, so that's part of it.
Maybe, but you
Well, I
can
mean,
get.
I think we got this from like Best Buy or something like that. Whoa.
Yeah, you definitely overpaid for what you got, because you can
It's
find.
a workhorse computer, you know what I mean? Like it's just it's got all the stuff in it.
Yeah, it's
runs
got a good
great.
CPU and RAM, but it
Whoa.
can't do squat for graphics. So yeah.
Right, but we
Yes,
didn't
you
at the
can.
time, we weren't thinking about it.
Play.brunosrealm.com. As you see in the bottom right-hand corner of the stream, come and join us, dude. We're on the PC version of Minecraft, by the way, for those who don't know.
Well, one day will that not matter? Because that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'd have to really sync up because I know like
I mean, there's the Windows 10 version of Minecraft that's the same as the others. And I believe they're going to unify all those, but we'll see.
yeah.
PC side's a different beast because it runs off Java.
Right.
Alright. I need to come up with a monument still.
Monument. Oh, right.
Yeah. And where I'm going to put it. Have you seen this building up top?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Is that where you are up top?
Yeah, I'm up top right now.
Come to you. I'll use your. I really like your airlocks. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're really cool.
It's so cool and clever.
I love them. I spent so much time working those out. and to finally be using them like this, it's great.
Yeah, and everybody can see them and use them.
They are complex, no doubt.
Yeah, but totally worth it because they're totally cool. Yeah, this little gazebo at the top looks really cool.
And that's where people spawn in. There's signs on one side, and they'll spawn right in front of the signs over here, behind you.
Oh, okay.
So you spawn in like right here.
Oh, okay.
Once the warp is established, we're gonna set up a system. We're gonna have an NPC in spawn at some point that will collect sponges from people.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then that'll give them access to the warp here. And then we'll get them added to the access to utilize the redstone, to be able to activate redstone, and then they'll be able to actually get inside here and access the farm.
Cool. I like how these supports lead straight down to the airlocks, so you can find them. Obviously, you did it on purpose, but it works very well.
Oh yeah, it all had reason. I need something better for the top here. Even if it means making a wider column. I want a lighthouse kind of a thing here.
Oh, yeah, that would look cool.
Well, Doge, this is an adventure survival server, okay? Let's cover that.
Yeah, it does look so cool.
So, what's going to happen is you're going to spawn in at the spawn, you're going to go towards another portal, and it's going to teleport you right here. Alright, this is spawn tower in our spawn city here. Lots of cool stuff out here. So you can go and get yourself some bread. Say, please take this wheat or you may starve quickly. So yeah, you'll break some wheat. You come over here, type recipe for bread. If you don't know, you can slash recipe and type in whatever it is you want, and it'll tell you what it is, how to make it. Make some bread. You'll come through here, fall down the elevator shaft. Don't worry. First of all, there is slime. Secondly, even if you die, you don't lose your inventory. We got Wall here telling you about the server bit and some of the commands. Not necessary to look at any of that really, but keep an eye in your chat because there is a storyline here. Alright, we have a stockbroker, so you can actually play the stock market. We have a shop, you type /shop, you can sell things and earn Bruno bucks that way, or buy stuff that you might need. Then you come out here, it's going to give you some storyline information. That's not going to give me because I've already been through it. So pay attention to your chat and all that. You're going to see a line of cakes that are going to lead you over here to the Google Tower. You're going to go talk to Fwiz. He's going to give you some more information. You're going to leave the tower. And then you're going to get teleported out in the middle of nowhere. Loki's going to slow you down because we have a storyline to the adventure here. And then from there, it's find a place, build a house, show us what you can do. Start looking around and find all of the biomes in the game. Once you have, if you hit tab here, you'll see it'll keep track of what biomes you have not found. And once you find all the biomes, then you can actually start in on the adventure and help stop Loki and all the things that are happening on the server. So yeah. But things are growing and developing here all the time, and there's lots to see if you make your way back here to the to spawn area. You can also go warps, and then you can warp to any of the cities. You can get back to drop party area, which is at the opposite end of the plaza here in the spawn area. We have mini games that we can play together. It's all about having fun in Minecraft, building, going on adventures, making friends, and hanging out with those friends here is what it's all about. Later, Amber. Good night. Get on here, mofo. There we go. New person. What? Captain Sparkles? It's close, but it's not the Captain Sparkles.
I need a desert.
You need a desert?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Go northwest of Chillville. Hello, Christopher. Master Chris is here. People are finding us now. It's 10 o'clock. Almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm just like, I looked at my thing and I was like, wait, I still need a desert and a jungle? What the crap? But I have a home actually in a jungle because I'm gonna do a Swiss
Yeah,
Family
when you
Robinson
drop down the
type thing.
elevator shaft, guys, don't hold shift, hold spacebar so you don't bounce. Shift, you die. Spacebar, you bounce to safe, to a safe stop. This end of the plaza here, this square here is the drop party area. When we get enough votes on the Minecraft servers listings, we have a drop party and it just rains down all sorts of great stuff. Anything from diamond ore to wither skeleton heads, you know, stuff you need to get some really awesome things. We also have pets. That's why I have
Hey,
eggs here.
Bedtime.
Because any mob, just about any mob or hostile or friendly mobs can be made into a pet. You hit them till they're down to about 5% health, and then you throw eggs at them until you catch them. We have a Starbucks. Woohoo.
You said northwest of Chillville, right?
Yes, north and to the west. The map doesn't work, so yeah, you won't be able to see it. But
I'm just, yeah.
I might have a home set for that.
Well, that won't really work for me. Whoa.
No.
Oh.
I've got
so
one for the
land.
I got one for the Mesa, because that's way the heck out there. The closest Mesa is like 10,000 blocks out. But if you come west of the drop party area, we have a mini games area over here. Theme park kind of thing. As you can see, we got a roller coaster. Wait. This roller coaster looks like it. Oh, okay. That's right. And then you go backwards. Okay. Just worried somebody broke it. No, they didn't.
Now I just need to find a frozen ocean. Is there even one of those on this?
Is there what?
A frozen ocean. That's really hard to find.
Yes, it's really hard to find. I'll fill you in on that later.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wife, you calling? Okay, hold on. I gotta help the wife. She
Okay.
skinned her knee real bad the other night. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I'm still here. Hi, guys. I'm pretty sure you can hear me because I'm awesome. Sorry. Yeah. It's not that hard to find all the biomes. I feel like most of the major cities are probably in like a lot of the biomes, like forests, the plains, hills, swamps, and other stuff like that.
Yeah, she got back from taking Kevin to Scouts Wednesday night. Saw a rabbit in the yard, and you know, we like to chase down the animals to keep a healthy fear of humans on them, because it's better for them that way.
Okay.
And she fell and skinned her knee up really bad.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, it sucks. So, it happens. No big
Well, you
deal.
know, at least she didn't go skateboarding without a helmet on.
Yeah, she didn't go skateboarding without a helmet like some people I know. Thinking that they're still 20 years old. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Scare the crap out of
We're talking about the brother-in-law, dear, not you. Skating without a helmet, remember? She's getting all upset because I'm talking about it. I gave her a real hard time about it.
Oh, well, you didn't need to do that.
I just had no sympathy at the time. I was kind of an ass.
You're kind of you've been that way lately.
I think I've always been that way.
Well, okay, yes.
It's a
Yes.
common thing for me.
Yes, I know, but it's just been more so as of late.
So, anyhow,
I feel like if I drain the water, though, it's...
yeah, we got all sorts of craziness out and around here to explore and look at. Let's go to Chillville.
That's where I am. I'm in my awesome house. I actually really like my house.
Yeah, here's my
Pretty proud of
here's my
house.
build in Chillville so far. And then Corky's treehouse. And then Rufus made a TNT with a giant chicken in it for reasons, you know.
That's been there for a long time.
Because that's what you do, you know. You build a giant
Right.
TNT and put a chicken inside.
Of
Just how it goes on Minecraft.
Duh. I mean, come on,
Duh,
y'all.
man, yeah. Sergeant Plays built a little hockey rink mini game here. We have, this is a little tiny parkour. This is the broke snowman thing.
Oh.
Yeah, nope, it still works. Just,
Oh.
yeah. But see, once you walk in, it gives you this. The idea is you start in different opposite corners. You move like 4 spaces, and then place a pumpkin. And then the next person moves 4 spaces, places 1. Eventually, you run out of room. The first one to fall in loses, kind of thing. And then that's
Yeah.
it. So Bruno scripted that. We have a little arena to fight pets. We have PvP arenas all over the server. So you can come and fight in the PvP arena because it's not open PvP throughout the server. And our PvP arena here in Chillville's got some obstacles. These are bounce platforms, so they'll bounce you up in the air. That's a bounce platform. These will shoot out fire. These shoot out arrows. Spectators can hit a button over here dispensing TNT into the corners here. Spectators can also activate these trap doors to drop you down here, and from time to time when the system's running, lava is in the bottom here, so you can take damage from that. So yeah, the spectators can interact and really make the fight more interesting. All you gotta do is hit this switch over here, and these things randomly activate. Hey, bring 'em man. And Big Buddy, they like it when I come to Chillville, because then they can easily use the warps and hit Chillville here. And then you end up here at the Chillville Monument, which is kind of huge. And then the wife built this water castle out here, which is kind of a Zelda freak.
Maybe just a little bit.
So yeah, this is like the Chillville Monument. And once you spawn in, you just go down the steps and follow the path all the way back and around to the arena back here. Probably need to redo the outside of the arena.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, they did a decent job making the igloo, but I don't know, it just doesn't look quite right. So,
Yeah.
as you can see, this thing's running. I've got all sorts of redstone. Oh, did somebody turn it off? Yeah, they did.
I did,
Good.
just in
Okay.
case we're leaving, and I just didn't want to
I've
leave
got
it running.
all sorts of redstone down here. I developed a redstone randomizer here to control all this stuff. Oh, okay, whatever, Big Buddy. So yeah, it's this is a timer that activates this dispenser here every few seconds or so. I don't remember what the interval is. Like every 20 seconds or something like that. Maybe less than that. No, it's like every 10, 15. I don't remember. Anyway, it activates the dispenser, which will randomly dispense one of these items. And then once it goes through the sorter, it picks up which item it is and sends a signal out to activate the appropriate thing. At the same time, that clock is also activating this little randomizer, which gives a 1 in 3 chance that lava will dispense in those little drop areas. Yeah. So, yeah, everything works good over here. Still, is that all I had in here was 16? Yeah, I guess so. So all you gotta do is step across and add a little TNT to the fun.
Except it doesn't do anything.
Well, no.
Oop. I kind of meant to do that.
Yeah, sure you did. You keep forgetting, huh? It's forgetting, not forgetting.
Forgetting.
Forgert. Hashtag forgert.
Grr.
Forgert's like a brain fart, so you guys know.
Oh, there's no lava in this.
Not yet. Is there no lava in the dispenser, really?
No, there's no lava in the dispenser.
Somebody steal the
bucket
lava
of lava in
buckets? There should be a bucket of lava in there.
I'll put one in here and in creative.
Really? Somebody stole the bucket of lava out of here?
I don't know. I don't know if they stole it or what. It's just I looked just to see. And
There's a bucket of lava from this one. That one's dispensed. What about this one? This one's not dispensed, so... And it's missing its bucket of lava.
Yeah, I just replaced the one I was in.
Who's the prick that took my lava?
Who knows?
Then again, it
Could've
could
been a
have been
while ago.
it could have been a redstone glitch, and it could have flashed real quick, causing it to throw the bucket out.
Yeah, who knows?
But no, that shouldn't have happened. It would have dispensed the lava or picked up the lava, not... Yeah, it couldn't have been it. Oh well. And then this area over here is where I work on redstone and demonstrate redstone for you guys. So you can come over here and check out redstone contraptions that I've built. And if all these things are on, there's a terrible amount of lag around here.
Yup. God, Pilch.
What the heck?
Why aren't these children going to bed?
There we go. There's Stompy. Mr. Stompy.
Why do you have a Stompy?
They were individually going, and then it glitched so that they were both they were both down at the same time at one point, and so then we got Mr. Stompy because they're attached.
Fun. Whee!
Yeah.
Dance parties. Boink.
Oh wow! Somebody left the beacon running. Turn that
No.
off. That's a
Bound
real
to happen.
yeah. That's a huge lag instigator.
It's bound to happen sometimes, though. Oh my goodness. I'm not tired. It's a long day.
So this is a Mumbo design that man turn back on. These are my designs. It just passes the blocks around in a circle. It's slower, and apparently this thing is glitched. Okay. So it just passes them around in a circle. Nothing fancy. But as you see, it flashes white each transition. It's not as smooth as this one is. This one I created with the command blocks. And this bad boy is pretty slick here. When it's working. Hold on. We gotta... It's stuck on because people here. Let me get this fixed. So it has a clock here that is putting a signal here. This is checking for anybody in the area that's in survival mode. And if it detects people in survival mode, it hits this pulse limiter, which sends a little pulse to this block here. This block trades this block out for redstone block, starting a signal. When this gets a signal from the redstone block, it places the glass here. And then, of course, each one of these blocks is placing a different color glass on top of the beacon. Boom, 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 replacing that glass with a different colored glass till it gets around to the end here, sending a signal back through. As long as this is in place, it'll activate this, placing the redstone block here again, and keeps the cycle running. So we have an off switch here, so I can turn it off if needed, if it's causing too much lag. But it's a nice rainbow beacon, and it's really, really efficient. I forget who it was that made the original design, but it was what you see sometimes where it's a long line of command blocks where one is placing the redstone while the other is deleting it, and then so you got one command block that places a redstone block, and then this command block here deletes it automatically, and then whatever command block is on top is what's actually doing the work. So it took like 120 command blocks to get this, and I was able to reduce it to just these 12 command blocks and having repeaters instead, which is a much more efficient and compact design. Not that much in the way of command blocks has to be compact, but there it is. Spiral door. Woohoo! And it's missing a block. Or did I leave it empty? There we go. Ah! And it's misfiring. Okay, hold on. What's the problem here? Okay, that's right. That's all good. Are we glitched with... Hold on. Yeah, it's not going up. Hold on. We're missing... Yeah, it's glitched out, this is where the problem is, because that block should not be there. It glitched out, which happens from time to time. So I need to replace that. There we go. Okay, so now it will work right. So we close it, and then we open it again. Out of my face, Pringle Man! Oh, get out of my face, Pringle Man! You're killing me here. Get out of the way. I'm trying to fix this. Okay, that should be there. It's missing other blocks. Why is it missing other blocks? Okay. There we go. Now it's working. Yeah, it should have blocks there, just for looks. Okay. So now it's fine. We had a little problem, and now we don't. Good deal.
I fixed our roller coaster.
And then secret door. Hit that button, and that comes down. Yep, somebody's operated this too fast. If you cycle this too fast, like if you close it and then open it right away, it moves that. Yeah, it catches that. Because if they operate that, that'll, well, they may not have access to operate this anymore with the new permissions. That's going to be an issue. Okay. There. Okay, now you guys should be able to operate things. If you weren't able to already. So yeah. And then that goes. And then we hit the button again. It moves out of the way. It goes up. And then you got to give it a few seconds to let this hopper. Because this timer here is what's controlling that piston that's moving that block out of the way. So these 8 items need to have time to pass into here and then pass back. And if you operate it before they pass back, then that won't do its thing and it won't move the block out of the way. Item elevators, minecart elevators. Is that up at the top, or did somebody destroy the minecart again? The minecart is gone again. Ugh. The price we pay to give you people what you need. Alright. Ta-da! Alright. So yeah, there's that. And then a basic example of a 2-piston door. Opens and closes. Very simple. And then this is kind of a combo. So you can see the light position changes with every turn. And so you can use that to kind of do a combination lock kind of a thing there, which is really nice and simple. So anyway, this could have a lever here. So and then my elevators. Zoom Void built something that looked something like this, but did not demonstrate any of the redstone in the back. And I was really interested in how he did it. You know, one button up, one button down, and that kind of thing. And well, based off of what I saw on his video and not being able to see any redstone in the back, I built this. And it works perfectly.
Nice.
This one actually takes you up extra floors. Oh, that's the down. There we go. Oh, it's not working. Really? Is it not working? Hold on. No, timings are off. What's happening here? Is the server glitching a bit? Might be. Yep, that got me up. There we go. Oh, it missed catching me. Okay. Yeah, it's working fine. There we go. Yeah, it's fine. Just a couple of glitches on the server. It happens all the time. So that'll take you up 10 blocks. And this one actually takes you up 11 blocks. And that's about a max that this system can handle. Oh, there. Well, that any. There we go. Whew. So there we go.
I hear a thing. I hear a thing.
You hear what?
I hear a note.
Yeah, because when you hit the button
Oh.
on these elevators, because there's note blocks on either side. So yeah, the button activates 2 note blocks.
Ah. That kind of works.
Yeah.
The ding.
Ding. Yeah.
Okay,
I have my sounds turned down so I don't hear it, so.
I just got close enough so I heard it.
So yeah. What is so funny, Bruno?
I don't know, but he's laughing a lot.
Okay. So yeah, this is the Bruno's Realm server, guys. So please come and play. Play.brunosrealm.com if you would. We got a whole bunch of people on right now too. And I bet only like a third of them are like watching me right now.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because peak concurrent views is only at 8.
Ah, well.
Man, people keep buying stuff. Awesome, guys.
Wait.
Keep donating to the server. That's great. Keep the server alive.
Yes.
Even if you're
Stand
only
alive.
using your engine bucks to buy it, that's fine too.
Oh.
Let's see if I can even TP. Let's see.
Where are you trying to TP to?
Yep, I can't TP to anybody still, Bruno.
Like the regular TP, like we usually do? Yep. Can't do that. I can do the TPA thing. Where it asks you for permission or whatever.
What is it, /TPA or?
Yeah, /TPA, and then you just put in the person's name. Do it. Worked me.
He's put all new systems in place and that, oh well. That's Psycho Reviewer. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Alrighty. So yeah, that's that. I'm going back to Fathom though.
Sounds like a plan.
So you warp to Fathom. Put you right here. And I'm going to go through your lock.
I'm not sure where I have my... Oh, I need to reset
Oh,
that.
this is the one you came out of.
Must have.
Door closes, the water drains, inside door opens, and that's my airlock. Yes, it is completely my design. Did not copy anybody's design or anything. I worked all this out on my own, and it is a complicated mess. I might be able to compact this a little more with a lot of work, but I think it's about as compact as it's gonna ever get at this point. Otherwise, signals start signals start getting crossed, and yeah, it gets difficult. And I've got to have specific timings for things, which is why you see all the repeaters, and yeah, it's just things are just gonna have to be spread out because of the timings of the repeaters. I do have a video about this where I kind of walk people through it. But there is a button on the outside, so if you're like Corky right now and you're stuck on the outside, you can hit the button and it'll cycle the system so that you can come in.
Like, let me out!
You lived! Alright. So how's everybody doing?
Fantastilastic, I hope.
I don't know. What do you think? Should I extend the bowl up here all the way to the surface?
So,
Because there's a lot of guardians that spawn out here towards the surface that... I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, excuse me. So, like, you don't expect anybody to build in this dome, right?
No, not inside.
No,
this
they're supposed to build their own domes and their own
Yeah, they're
houses.
supposed to build their own little places somewhere out here on the ocean floor.
Okay.
Not on the surface. This place is called Fathom. That's a measurement of depth for those who don't know, for a reason. So, but to be able to come out here and have access and be allowed to build, you need to present a sponge, and that's going to go into a monument with your head and your sponge. Name your sponge so we know whose sponge it is, and then we will give you access so you can actually come in through the airlocks and come into the town center and utilize the guardian farm, the small guardian farm we have here, so you can come and make prismarine. and sea lanterns. It's a witch!
I was gonna say something. Okay.
Say what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't you.
So yeah.
Whee.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this bowl. I don't think I'm going to expand it any further.
I'm not.
I could go
yawning.
up it. I could come up with it though. I
I
have
need
it
to
all
build a
set
house.
as wood right now, so if I want to do a mass changeover, I can.
Am I allowed to build my house in Fathom
Yeah,
Creative?
yeah. If that's what you want to do, you're an admin. That's your call.
Okay.
It'll be easier that way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, part of the purpose of people presenting a sponge is so they prove that they've beaten an ocean monument, and they're gonna need their own sponge anyways to be able
Right.
to build
Yeah.
and drain the water.
I just want to be able to like build without having to like drink all the water potions, or yeah,
Well, you don't need to. I mean,
or make all the water potions.
yeah.
Water breathing.
I mean, it's doable. I've built
Yeah.
something similar to this in survival.
Uh-huh.
Matter of fact, I'll go out there. Because before this map was on this server, it was on a Minecraft realm and it was survival only. And I built this in survival. Found this ocean monument right next to this island here. Set up shop right there, invaded the monument, killed everything, and started clearing it out. I had my furnace and a whole bunch of coal with me and some water breathing potions and stuff to get me started. But once I killed off the Elder Guardians, got to the sponge room, got the sponges, I set up shop and dried out the sponges and, dried out the area and eventually dried out the entire inside. And then I pretty much, every bit of glass you see here used to be sand, and it used to be filling up the area around here to help me drain it. And then drained all this, started on a dome, filled it up, drained it again, expanded the area out, expanded the dome out, redid the dome. No, I didn't expand the dome. I expanded the area out to put this ring around, so re-drained it again with my sponges, all in survival, and then set up all this. So we got this nice waterfall thing here, and every once in a while guardians will spawn up in the water here, and they'll flow down, and I've seen them where they will actually swim up this water flow, and then they swim into the chamber here, and then they fall to the bottom, and then there's water that pushes them around to the collection area. There is a bit of on the outside perimeter of this building, I've got water flows set up so that I can farm the guardians. And they drop through, as you see here, and then the water pushes them around to this drop zone, and they drop to the lava and go into my collection area. And then that all gets pumped up here where you can find a lot of the stuff. Let's see. I don't have permissions in my old area. No, I do. So we got the prismarines there, the new system, and then this takes all the cooked fish up to a collection area because I got a system down here that automatically cooks all the fish. Let's go down here and look at that. So from where they drop, minecart brings stuff over, unloads a little, and then the item sorter sorts it out. All the fish come off here to the side. This thing's probably full of fish. Surprised that thing's still running like that. Wow. Still doing a good job. Is this thing still full of fish? No. Yeah, it's still full of fish. I've got it diverted with fish, and then all the cooked fish get carted over and go up this item elevator to where I have all the cooked fish at. There we go. I nudged that. Okay. But yeah, this is one of my old bases on this server when it was a survival server. And we imported it for use as this server's base template kind of thing, so we had some builds to work with on it. So yeah.
Cool.
These ships, Piratey Squirrel, Corky's husband, built. My brother-in-law. Corky is my sister, for those who don't know.
And if you don't know, what are you doing with them?
Where have you
Alright.
been?
Where have you been?
He's kind of a ship enthusiast.
Yep, that's what he does as his hobby. Is he builds itty bitty ships and puts them into bottles. Sorry. Yep. I think I'm tired.
I'm not doing any world edit stuff. You saw that, babe? Okay. No world edit stuff this evening. I'm just doing basic break in place. And I'm kind of showing things off. So pretty much if it's a ship, chances are Piratey Squirrel built it.
Yeah, chances are really high that, yeah.
This sky yacht being one of them.
Yep.
Although this
Because
thing
it
here
was-
I built. This is the skyport. And then you may or may not have seen this around. This I built as well. Shield helicarrier. Which is all pretty awesome all around. It's got interiors and everything. Goes across. That's right. We come down here. We go down here. And then we've got the Hulk cell down here in the belly. Ready to drop out the bottom to
Daniel.
to get rid of Thor. Yeah. Okay. What? You reading chat or something?
No, I'm totally on Facebook. I'm sorry. I am horrible. Well, he's going over stuff that either I've seen a bazillion times or hell I helped build. So I'm like,
Yeah, well. Okay, fine.
Oh, Big Buddy thinks I'm awesome. I'm
I
not
wish
sure
I could
why.
take you guys out to another location, but I can't show that yet. There are some things I'm not allowed to show. But I really want to show it because it's a really awesome build.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Can't give them all the awesome all at once.
I
Or
know.
Make them, leave them wanting more.
I'm gonna go hang out on the beach, play some volleyball. There we go. Play some volleyball.
I
Sit
don't
by
know.
the fire. Oop. Have some s'mores. S'mores. This is an island that Piratey and I came to get horses. There was a lot of horses on this island at one point.
Oh, yeah.
And then this actually goes down to a tunnel that takes us back over to our old seaport village. You know what? We'll go via Castle Grayskull. This is what you guys see in the thumbnail for the stream. Castle Grayskull. Another one of my builds. This thing's rather massive and doesn't have a lot built into it yet. It takes up a nice big area. We got apartments and housing for people. Let's see. Do I have... Is there actually... Really? Is there nothing behind the glass there? Wait a minute. Why is that?
There's no one on the other side of the curtain. Well,
Did I not? No, I haven't made all these two-story yet. Okay, these two are two-story. The others haven't been made two-story yet. That's right. Now I remember. I forgot for a bit.
you always forget. That's why you came up with the word.
Yes. That was a fun episode of Pantheon.
It was. Wait, I thought that was monstrosity.
No, it was Pantheon. Episode 11.
Pantheon?
Or
Oh, okay.
something like that, yeah.
You see, the later.
No, it was
the
episode
later
14
half
on
of the-
Pantheon is what it was, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the later half of Pantheon, or the later half of monstrosity, and the early parts of Pantheon all kind of blend together in my brain. I can't remember what happened when, so
Yeah.
I'll just big think.
Well, it's been forever too, so.
It really has. It really has. Ah! Yawn. Not tiring. Weird. Raid your stuff. Maybe that's not why
It's only 8:30 for you.
It's been a very busy day, and I've been kind of sick the last, like, week
Kinda
or whatever.
sick.
Yes.
Well, stop that.
Okay. No, I knocked out a block of mine. Yeah, I wish I could stop. I would like to not feel sick to myself. Tired and
There we go.
be uncomfortable and
So,
do things
yeah,
in the
here's
bathroom.
the entrance to the main gate. Gatehouses do have controls for it. There's a spiral door. And then over here is the original seaport that we built in survival. Shy Silverlink, my wife, built the lighthouse. Of course, Piratey built the ships, the boats. Corky built the built the town hall there. I built the dry dock, but Piratey put the boat in it, or the construction in it.
Why can't I get into survival mode?
You have to do survival, game mode survival.
Oh, I don't use like
Yeah,
numbers.
or game mode creative. Yeah, see, Bruno updated stuff and it changed a lot of things.
Well, I would really like to have like a list of said changes so that I'm not like,
That's what I said this morning.
No, I'm not running around like a bunch of confused people being like, Bruno, fix it.
Right.
And you explain it like a bazillion times if he just made a list somewhere that said, here are the changes taking place.
Now, an early adventure we had would bring you across this bridge for the server here. And minions based. This is kind of still integrated into the current adventure. But since all this stuff has been seen before, you can actually go back and watch my videos from when all this stuff was being built. Yeah. You can find that playlist.
Well, I think I'm gonna go because the husband is in need of the computer so he can do his homework.
Okay.
I know, it sucks. March! He's done with school in March. Done forever and ever and ever, never going back.
You think, huh?
Oh, no, totally. Well, he's getting his bachelor's.
There we
He
go.
doesn't want anything more. He doesn't want to do school anymore.
There's no
Like-
rabbits in my rabbit farm.
Oh, so sad.
They've
You worked
all
so
been
hard on
killed. Okay.
that. They've all been killed. You said that very, very creepy. They've all been killed.
And if we had the
Anyway.
texture pack, all these villagers would look like minions. But anyway.
Anyway. Well, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna, I mean, if you got, well, yeah. I might get on later, or maybe my husband
You
get on later.
might.
'Cause- well, Agario does sound good.
Yeah, well, if I do
But he
Agario,
needs to do
it'll be
more.
10 p.m. your time. Midnight mine.
Oh, well, he'll be up. I might be in bed by then.
Okay. So it'll be, yeah. It'll be another hour
Alrighty.
or two. You know what? I might
Alright.
just end it here, spend some time with the wife, and then, like I said, we'll come back in another hour and a half and do some Agario.
Good.
I think we'll call that an episode, a night, whatever. Let's
Cool,
just
cool.
end it here in Chillville. So there it is, guys. This is Bruno's Realm, play.brunosrealm.com. Please come and join us if you'd like.
I was not in.
Tomorrow night stream starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. I will be playing Sky Element with Creations Chimera. And then later that night we'll have some Agario streams. And then Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, Corky and I get together and we do our Pantheon stream. And then later that night we do some Agario streams. Alright, so that's the schedule in a nutshell. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below, and until next time, later!
Later. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.